Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Hi, just one moment. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just one sec. Don't worry, I'm not selling you anything. You are very, very pretty.
Thank you.
I just had to come over and chat to you and say hello, so hi.
Thank you. That's very nice
Hey,
of you.
the Kardashians. You grew up, don't tell me you grew up on the Kardashians. That's good.
I hate it though.
I want to take you out while I'm here.
Oh, yeah, why not? Then in the afternoon I'm free.
Okay, sweet. So then I'll shoot you a text.
Yeah.
We'll coordinate that. We could probably meet up either here or on Brick Lane. But
great.
that'll be fun. I hope you enjoy your birthday, all right?
Thank you.
You look really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You look cool too.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a nice day, okay?
You too.
I'll text you. See you Sunday. Most guys that consider learning to cold approach never do so for one simple reason: the fear of what other people think of them. This is a huge fear that I help my clients through, and one that inevitably you're going to face if you ever decide that you want to pursue this skill set. So firstly, my name is Ephraim, and I help busy introverted professionals get over their fear of chatting to girls in public and learn how to attract hotter women in person rather than swiping on apps or forcing themselves into nightclubs and bars. I help my clients do this within 72 hours or less using my proven playbook. I call it the Quiet Confidence Playbook. It's a system that I've developed and I've refined, and I'm going to show it to you right here, right now, in just a moment, so that you can see exactly how I do what I do and how I teach my clients to do the same. So if you'd like me to install this playbook into your life, then click the first link in the description below, schedule a free consultation call with me, and you can apply for coaching. That way, if you're a good fit, then I'll teach you to do exactly what I'm going to show you right now. So in this video, we're going to prioritize what people would consider to be more difficult approaches. So approaches in front of more people, where there are more bystanders listening in, where there are more eyeballs listening in. And so this is why we've chosen Liverpool Street, because it's a very busy street. So I expect that every girl that I stop here will be surrounded to some extent by onlookers, strangers, bystanders. So to delve deeper into the topic, as we're waiting for our first opportunity here, mainly the hang up for guys is they can see themselves walking over to a girl if circumstances are ideal. For example, if it's not on a busy street, if the girl is in an isolated area where there are not people in earshot or in eyesight. And this typically stems from a feeling of shame. So to some level, they feel ashamed of having these desires, of being attracted to women in public and wanting to act on that impulse. They feel ashamed when they walk over to a girl and, let's say, she ends up already being taken or just simply not interested. And they think that that means that they've done something wrong, or especially the big one is when they walk over to a girl, she's not interested, and then they look around and they see people have turned their heads to look over at what's going on, what's the commotion all about. And so obviously when circumstances line up perfectly and the girl is interested, then that makes this process very easy. But the problem is circumstances are rarely ideal. So it's very rare that the girl that you like is going to be on her own, not with anybody by her side, plus be in an isolated environment where nobody can see or hear what's going on. And in fact, here, we're gonna do our first one here, if we can double back. So I've just seen this girl with the sack here. So look, we're in a very, very busy area right now, so this should be perfect. So we should turn a lot of heads. All right, so let's go say hello. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Hi, just one moment. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just one sec. Don't worry, I'm not selling you anything. You are very, very pretty.
Thank you.
I just had to come over and chat to you and say hello, so hi.
Thank you. That's very nice
Hey,
of you.
what are you doing?
I'm actually shopping a little bit.
Are you shopping? What did we buy? I see you got a bag already.
Yeah. I'm just new clothes. Need
New
some
clothes.
new things.
I see. Is it
Yeah.
for like an event, or you're just shopping just to shop?
It's actually my birthday today, so I'm gonna go.
Oh, happy birthday. This couldn't come at
you.
better timing. Look at that. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Wow, how are you celebrating?
I'm
Yacht
just
party?
Huh?
Yacht party?
Yeah, I'm just no.
No, okay.
I'm just gonna go for like some Greek food with my friends, have some drinks.
Greek food. I see, like the Euros.
Yes.
Euros are delicious.
Yeah.
I was
it is.
in Cyprus a couple years back.
Oh, okay, cool.
and their euros cost, I don't know what it is in pound, but it was like $2
Yeah.
for a full euro. And out
Yeah.
here, I think it's like $15 or something.
Well, you're from the US, so where are you from?
Oh no, did my accent give it away?
I don't know. Yes, yes.
I was
yes.
trying to fit into British culture, jeez.
I'm not British though.
Oh, you're not either?
No, no, no.
Where are you from?
I'm Swedish.
You're Swedish?
Yes.
Ah, yeah, I'm from San Francisco.
Oh, okay, cool.
You've
I've
been?
never been. I've only been to LA.
To LA. Ooh, okay, that's a tension point there, because NorCal and SoCal, we have this battle where we think
Oh,
we're
really?
the best.
I've
Yeah.
heard that like San Francisco is more chill.
It is more chill.
Yeah.
LA is nice. I really like the weather out there.
Yeah, it's a lot of like the valleys, you know. My brother lived there for a long time.
The
And
valleys.
it's like, it's no like city center kind of. I like New York better than LA.
Yeah, that's
To be honest.
that's what I don't like about LA is that
Yeah.
there is no city center.
No, no, no.
Did you go recently?
No, it was a long time ago actually. So
Okay.
I need to go back soon.
Well, I went a couple months back to LA, and it was a ghost town out there. Like
Really?
only people driving in cars. Nobody's on the streets. No city center.
Oh, really?
Kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Does Sweden have like a? I don't know. What's the big? Is it Stockholm? Is that
Stockholm, but I live south, so I have Copenhagen closer.
the? Copenhagen is in Sweden.
No, it's in Denmark.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was
But
like,
I
I'm not
live-
good at geography, but I
But
thought.
I live very south,
Uh-huh.
so then it's like on the other side. I'll just take the bridge over.
I see. Why are you here? Why are you in London?
I'm a photographer.
Are you?
Yes.
Ah,
So I'm
right.
here shooting fashion and like portraits and stuff.
Oh yeah? Is this like for Fashion Week kind of thing? or-
So I live here actually. So
Oh, you already
yeah.
okay. So you're not
I'm
just
like
visiting.
a freelance now scouting some people. I'm a freelance scout for models and for like I do photography as well.
So
Like a creative person.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say, how do you like hound down models? Do you have to DM them, or how does this
No,
work?
like if I like bump into them on the street. So I'm a freelancer, so
You just walk over?
yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
So do you have your camera with you and you go, I like
I
your.
just took some photos and I'll send to an agent here now. So if they like them, I get money for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
How is business? I hear photography is pretty competitive.
Yeah, it's good actually. So I work mostly for model agencies as well. So I take like portraits of their models
Uh-huh.
and then I scout them as well.
Scout them.
Yeah, but it's not what I want to do, but like it's a good way to earn money and also work my portfolio at the same time.
Yeah.
So
What do you want to do?
I want to do like more like art things, maybe like fashion things, but more not too commercial, more like art stuff.
More art stuff.
That's why I moved here.
Okay. So you moved from Sweden to here for opportunity.
Yes.
How long have you been? I'm pretty new actually. I got here a couple weeks back.
Oh really?
Yeah, just 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
I'm brand new, yeah.
Well, how can you stay here? Like, are you just for holiday or?
Yeah, well, technically holiday, but I don't have a return flight booked,
Ah,
so
okay.
I'm liking it so far. We'll see. I got some
Yeah.
friends out here, so yeah, we'll have a look. I booked a month, and then I'm extending it at the end of the trip, so because I like it so much.
That's cool.
Yeah. How long have you been?
I've been here 1.5 years ish.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
basically a Londoner. I'm already starting to hear the accent. See?
I don't know. Some people say I have some international school thing going on, like weird accent. I
Yeah.
have like some mix of American, Swedish, and British. I think.
Of American too. How long did you
I
spend
don't
in the
know.
U.S.? I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have guessed Sweden, but
yeah.
I don't really know
No,
what a
I don't
Sweden
know.
accent sounds like. So.
It sounds a little bit like this. I
Like
don't
this. Like this. Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Why do people say American though? I don't.
know. Because I say like R
R.
and not like ah.
Ah,
And
I see.
sometimes I do, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
ha.
Well, that's how they probably talk in Sweden too. They say R, yeah?
Yes, we watch a lot of like Swedish, like American television, you know, like MTV,
Yeah, this is
like
everybody.
Kardashians.
The Kardashians. You grew up. Don't tell me you grew up on the Kardashians. That's good.
I hate it though.
That's so funny.
It's not my show.
So okay, look, you're going out. You're going out for drinks for your birthday.
Yeah.
I think you look really good.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
I want to take you out while I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Do you like to drink?
I don't drink that much,
Okay.
but sometimes I do.
Oh, don't worry. I won't peer pressure you into drinking. We don't have to do alcohol.
I can do like.
Do you like coffee?
Yeah, I do.
You like coffee?
Yeah.
There is this one place, you probably know more than me, but this area, Brick Lane. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, I know on Sundays they have like this outdoor market
Oh yeah.
where they have food, coffee, clothes.
Yeah.
So that could be a fun date spot. So,
Yeah. Why not?
what is your name?
Yes.
That's pretty. I'm Ephraim.
What?
Ephraim.
Afram?
Ephraim.
Ah,
Nice to meet you. Are you on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take your WhatsApp down then. I expect you'll be proper tired after your birthday parties. Do you have your family out here?
Pardon?
Do you have your family out here?
No, I'm the only one here.
Okay, you'll have to tell me if I spelled your name right.
That's correct.
Is it?
I'm impressed.
Wow.
People never
That
start
American
right.
education system is finally working in my favor. Look at that.
Well, you think Europe is a country, right?
Wait, it's not? Wait, I thought Sweden and Denmark were the same place, yeah?
That's what we think about Americans.
Yeah, well, you're pretty much right. To be fair, America's so huge, though. Did you, aside from LA, have you checked out anywhere else in the States?
I've been to New York twice.
Oh, yeah?
I like it. It's really, that's my vibe.
That's your vibe.
Yeah.
I've never been to New York. People say it's like a magical city, though.
It is. It's really nice.
What's the population of Stockholm?
1 million. The whole
Oh, wow.
population of Sweden is like London.
It's like London.
Yeah.
Wait, Sweden or Stockholm is 1 million?
Sweden, yeah, 1 million in Stockholm. The whole population is like 10 million. It's 11 million here.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So it's a tiny country. You
That's
know?
tiny.
That's why I had to move here.
Yeah, well, LA's not that much bigger, but California's like 38
Yeah,
million.
That's very
And then San Francisco is like just under a million.
I need to go there.
I wouldn't say you're missing out on
Cute,
much.
like the trams and the hills.
Oh yeah, that part's classic.
Yeah.
You have the little trolleys going up the hills.
Exactly.
That part's nice, but it depends on where you go because it can be pretty dicey out there.
Yeah, my brother said like if you go there and it's like even like if it's cloudy, you get like you can burn yourself like because the sun is really hot. Like it's really I don't know.
He must be talking about LA, right?
No, because he went to San Francisco and he was like the only thing
that's-
he remembered that he burned himself.
That's gotta be a Swedish thing.
Yeah.
No, because the weather is like this in San Francisco.
Oh, really?
It's a little warmer, but some days it can be hot, I will
Yeah.
say. But yeah, maybe is your brother kind of pale?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make
So I'm
sense.
half British. My mom is very like pale and he got that, you know, very
So now it makes sense why you're here, why you
Yes.
sound kind of British.
yeah.
Your mom's
Very
half British, your dad's full Swedish.
My mom's British. Like she's born in London.
Okay.
But then she moved when she was like 6 years old.
Ah, and that's how
She's
they
like,
met.
She had like the most South Sweden accent, so she's like, you can't even tell that she's British.
Yeah.
She looks British a little bit though.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're busy today. What are you doing this Sunday?
I'm not like I think I'm gonna work in the morning,
Okay.
but in the afternoon I'm free.
Okay, sweet. So then I'll shoot you a text.
Yeah.
We'll coordinate that. We could probably meet up either here or on Brick Lane.
great.
That'll be fun. I hope you enjoy your birthday. All right.
Thank you.
look really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You look cool too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a nice day. Okay.
You too.
I'll text you. See you Sunday. All right. Nice one. So there we are. We can get a bit of distance in between us now, and then I'll go ahead and break it down. But remember how we started the video. So we're prioritizing approaches that are in front of a lot of people. And so hopefully the camera was able to pick up on that, because I particularly remember that as I was stopping that girl, there were a group of guys. I don't remember exactly how they were dressed, but they looked like businessmen. They looked like they had the dress shoes on and the button-up shirt or the trench coat. I can't remember exactly. We'll have to watch the footage back. But the point is, that's a big fear for guys. So remember, when we started the video, I was telling you about how guys tend to want the circumstances to be perfect. And in their mind, what perfect means is easy. What perfect means in their minds is that there's nobody around in earshot to see them crash and burn if the conversation doesn't go their way, that there's nobody to judge them or hear what they're saying and potentially think negative things about them. And the reality is, it's rare that you're ever going to be in a position where the girl that you like when you see her is, for whatever reason, in an isolated area with nobody around. Unless you're trying to like creep around at night or you pick like some very, very non-busy side street, some desolate side street, and I don't recommend that. Yeah, there's a few reasons why. So the first is, I prefer approaching in busy areas because already there's an element of putting the girl at ease, right? Because somebody that's up to no good is likely not going to walk over in front of anybody and everybody, right? So a big fear that guys have when they're considering learning the skill set is, oh no, what if I creep the girl out, or what if I scare the girl? Well, being in a busy area works in your favor, because if the girl thinks that there are some bad motives initially when she sees you, those are usually put at ease by the simple fact that it's broad daylight, it's bright outside, there's tons of strangers everywhere. So it's like criminals are retarded, but they're not that stupid, right? They're not stupid enough to like do their crime in public in broad daylight, yeah? So I guess what I'm getting at here is it makes it very clear that you're a normal guy and you have no bad intentions when you're walking over to a girl in this manner. And there's some other benefits too, which is it makes the entire interaction bolder because she can, just like you, she can recognize that this is more difficult because she's not on her own in some completely isolated area, and instead she's in the middle of Liverpool Street with tons of people walking back and forth. As you noticed in the conversation, right, there were people that like walked down the stairs through our conversation. There were people walking in both directions around us. So another thing to remember when you're doing this is really the only tension spot of any approach happens at the very beginning. So when you're walking over to a girl and you're stopping her for the first time, those 5 seconds or so when she's deciding whether or not she's going to stop and engage with you, that really is the only thing that creates any sort of social tension. As soon as you found a girl that does want to engage and she reciprocates once you compliment her and she wants to continue talking, i.e. this girl, then everything kind of melts away. And all of a sudden, you'll notice this if you end up doing it, there's like this social force field that's created around you and the girl where you kind of forget that you're out in public. You forget that you're on busy Liverpool Street, and all of a sudden it's just you and the girl and nobody else around you seems to matter. And that's exactly the experience that you want to create when you're coming out here, is this serendipitous, movie-like experience for the girl where she forgets that she had something to do or that she was on her way somewhere because she's so taken aback by this bold, handsome guy walking over and complimenting her. I just gave myself a compliment there. And she just forgets about everything else in the world and just is so invested in the conversation that you're having in that moment. And so this is why this skill set is so powerful. Yeah, because when you do find a girl that is mutually interested, then you no longer have to worry about, oh, who's listening in, who's watching me, and instead you can now just focus on zeroing in and filtering for interest, right? Seeing if there's an actual attraction between you and her and if there's compatibility, which is also very important. So what I've just demonstrated to you here is my quiet confidence playbook. This is what I teach men how to do. I teach them how to go after what they want regardless of who's watching and listening. Yeah, I teach them how to not wait for circumstances to somehow align perfectly and instead go and create that perfect circumstance. As you've just seen, right? Busy street, people around. If I was more self-conscious and I was more worried about what other people thought, I probably would have lingered a bit, right? I probably would have followed behind for 30, 45 seconds, hoping that there's a clearing where there are fewer people or the streets died down. But rather than that, I just teach guys how to go immediately, regardless of who's around, regardless of who's watching, and just give themselves a chance, give themselves a shot. And you see, in this case, it worked out in my favor, right? So that was the first approach that I've done today. Obviously, we love when days like this happen, but I just want to remind the viewer that this is not the norm. All right, not every day that I come out here does my first approach go so amazing. Not every time we click record does the first approach in the video go so well. Yeah, oftentimes it doesn't go this well, this easily, this early. And I have to go through a bit of adversity to find the girl that is actually interested in going out with me. But in this case, it just worked in my favor. All right, so remember that these other creators who are just showing their highlight reels are lying to you. You are going to have to go through adversity. You are going to have to get over that tension of feeling people's eyes on you, feeling people listening into your conversation, and you'll have to learn how to become okay with that. Because once you're okay with that, she'll also be okay with that, and then you get to have this nice force field bubble around you where you're having a great conversation. And now Ephraim has a date lined up for Sunday, right? So you saw I distilled it down, I said it with my chest, I want to take you out. And she says, yeah, sure. And then I tell her, what about Brick Lane on Sunday? Yeah, sure. And all of a sudden now Ephraim has a date on Sunday. All right, so remember, these girls are for demonstration only. So if you're tired of me going out, lining up dates just to never text the girl, and you would rather be the person walking over and actually going on these dates, then click the first link in the description below to schedule a free application call with me. That way I can teach you to do exactly what I've just demonstrated for you. All right, so I hope you enjoyed. Big shout out to Filthy Dan, Dirty Dan the cameraman, and I'll see you next time, all right?